Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, this just doesn't work without you guys. Sitting here getting these pieces of molding for tomorrow, ready for to work at the Smithsonian. Getting some primer on it and paint the color of it. But got a question for you guys. Actually, it's a two-part question. There's been some speculation that Jason Garrett is on the hot seat for the Dallas Cowboys. That after 8 years, he needs to perform and do something a little bit more than what we've gotten. So my question to you guys is this. This is the first year that Jason Garrett has actually had back-to-back winning seasons. I know it's hard to believe, 7 years in, that only one time has he had back-to-back winning seasons. But that in itself is a feat that he hasn't performed before. So the question is, in your mind as a Dallas Cowboy fan, coming off of a 13-3 season and then a 9-7 season, what does Jason Garrett need to do to keep his job? Does he need to have another winning season? Will that do it? 3 winning seasons in a row, you're going in the right direction. Does it need to be playoffs? Does it need to be deep in the playoffs? Or does it need to be like NFC Championship? Or does it need to be a Super Bowl? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. The second part of the question is, if we get rid of Jason Garrett, who would you like to see as the Dallas Cowboys' new coach? Would you like to see him hire somebody within, like, a Chris Richard, like maybe bumping him up the chain and keeping it in the family? Because clearly Jerry Jones likes to hire within the family, and now you have him as the passing coordinator coach slash defensive backs, but I think he's actually the defensive coordinator. Let's say hypothetically the defense becomes a top 5 defense and the offense ends up letting down the team. Could Jerry Jones look at Chris Richard as the head coach for the Cowboys? Or do you try and do what the Raiders did and lure a good coach out of retirement? There's still Bill Collier who's out there, and I'm sure he's still pretty young. You pay him enough money, I'm sure he might consider coming out of retirement. Do you look at somebody like, say, Sean Payton, who still has a home in Dallas? If New Orleans isn't willing to fire him or let him go, maybe give up a draft pick for him. Or do you just go in a whole different direction and get crazy and say, Tony Romo, how would you like to become the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys? Or even look into the college ranks. Interesting speculation on what will be. I got to be honest. After being so close last year and then going through the seesaw of a season that we had this year, God, I really do not want to go through another bad season next year. So I guess I'm rooting for Jason Garrett to succeed. But we got to do way better than what we've been doing so far. Way better. Yeah. We'll be talking about this tonight, along with some more stuff on our live stream at 9 o'clock. I'll be sure to bring this subject up because it's kind of interesting. Who would Jerry Jones go for after 20 some years of failure? I don't know. Maybe you guys have the answer. I'm Mark Holmes. We'll let this dry and come out here and put 2 coats of the color on. I'll see you soon.